warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Math, grade 6. We are in model 10, statistical measures and displays. Today we have the second lesson, dot plots and histograms. Dot plots and histograms.
Mr. will we take the course today?
In this lesson, we want to learn how to construct dot plots and histograms using collected data. So what's the meaning of construct dot plots?
Mr. will we take the course today?
Mister, we cannot see the screen.
Tomorrow, inshallah.
أستاذ أنا عندي الكتاب أفتحه؟
No need. Okay, what's the meaning of the construct dot plots? What's the meaning of the construct dot plots? One way to represent the data set is not construct a dot plot. What's the meaning of a dot plot? Is a visual display of distribution of data values where each data value is shown as a dot above a number line. So the number line is in a recent year by several football teams is we have here, for example, 10, 9, 6, 6, 5, 5, 2, 12, 12, 8, 8, 7, 5, 5, and 4 wines. The data is shown on the dot plot. The visual display organizes the data and shows possible patterns. As you see, the dot plot means we have number line, and in this number line represent the data here from 1 to the 13. Then, for example, number 1, how many number 1 in the data?
Mister, no.
No number 1, so no dot here. How many number 2 in the data? Here we have
1.
So put here just 1 dot.
Yes.
Then how many number 3 in the data? No number 3, so no dot here.
No dot.
Now, how many number 4? Just we have 1. Just we have 1 4. So
Yes.
put 1. Then how many number 5?
Mister 4.
2, 3, 4. So put here 4 dots. How many number 6?
2.
So put here. Then how many number 7?
1.
Just 1. How many number 8?
2.
2. How many number 9?
1.
And how many number 10?
1.
Just 1. How many number 11 here?
0. No 11. 2.
No. How many number 12?
2.
We have 2. So put here 2 dots. How many number 13?
0.
No number 13. So this is the meaning of a dot plot. This is the meaning of a dot plot. Example. Jasmine served the student in her class using the question, how many bits do you own? The results are shown in the table, this table. Construct a dot plot of the data, then summarize the result. We have here number of bits here. As you see, between 0 and 4. So construct a dot plot. The first step, draw and label a number line. We have here number line. Then here we have the data. And in the table here, just we have positive. We don't have negative. So start here from 0, 1,
2, 3, 4.
Then construct a dot plot. Here we have the number line. How many zeros in the table? Count 1, 2, 3, 4. So
4.
4 dots. 2, 3, 4. Now, how many one in the data? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. 6, 6, 6.
So put 6 dots. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6.
Then how many twos in the data? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7. 7.
6,
8.
7, 8. So we have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now how many 3? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2,
4.
3. Now how many 4? 1, 2.
2.
So summarize the result. This is the dot plot. As you see here, 0 repeated 4 times. Why? Because here we have 4 dots. 1 repeated 6 times because
6
we have
times.
dots. 2 repeated
8 times.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times because here we have 8 dots.
Mr. 3 repeated 4 times. And 4 repeated 2 times.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Can I solve it?
Okay. طيب, this is the table, and here we have the dot plot. Now the first, how many zeros in the data?
1.
1. So put here 1 dot. Then how many ones in the data?
3.
So put here 1, 2.
2, 3.
Then how many twos in the data?
4. 4.
5.
1,
4.
2,
5.
3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many 3 in the data?
2.
1, 2.
3.
So we have 3.
3.
2, 3.
3.
Now how many 4 in the data?
2.
2. 2.
Great. So 1, 2. Now how many 5 in the data?
1.
1.
So 1. Now what's the meaning of construct histograms? Listen, please.
Construct histograms. Teaching notes. Data from a frequency table can be displayed as a histogram, a type of bar graph used to display numerical data that have been organized into equal intervals. This allows you to see the frequency distribution of the data, or the quantity of data that are in each interval.
This is the meaning of the histogram.
Teaching notes. When constructing a histogram, it is important that the intervals are equal and consecutive, so that you can make accurate observations about the data based on the heights of the bars. The intervals should leave no gaps so that the entire range of data can be represented.
So the histogram include x-axis, the horizontal line, and y-axis, the vertical line. Then we have many bars. The name of the rectangle here, bar. This is one bar, second bar, third bar, fourth bar. Here no bar. So here we have gaps. We have gaps, no values here. And this is the last bar here. And each bar represent period. For example, here we have between $25 to the $49.99. And the total of this bar means how many numbers. So the total here, the height, between 8 and 10 means 9. The period here between 50 and 74.99. And the height of the bar will be between 6 and 8 means 7. And the third bar here, the period between 75 and 99.
75 and 99, Mr.
And the height of this bar will be between 0 and 2 will be 1. Here, the period between $100 and $124.99. The height will be 2. Here, no bar, no caps. The last one here, between 150 then to the 174.99. So the height will be between 0 and 2 will be 1. So, as you see here,
مستر
yes,
متى بتبدأ الامتحان؟
tomorrow إن شاء الله. ما في امتحان
ها؟
اليوم، الامتحان بكرة مو اليوم.
اوكي.
Okay, listen here. There is no space between the equally sized bar. No space between the first bar and the second bar. And here, all of the intervals are equal. So you can analyze the heights of the bar. All students, put your mic in mute, please. Put your mic in mute. So here the height, for example, 7. Here the height 1. Here the height 2. And here intervals of the frequency of 0 have bar height of 0. No bar here. So this is the meaning of the histogram. Histogram. Example. Now, a bar ranger at a state park was asked to statistical question, how many daily visitors attended the park each day for 20 days? The table shows the result. Construct a histogram to represent the data. Here we have the daily visitors. We have this data. The first step, make a table. Make a table. How? Between 100 and 149, count the numbers, we have 3. Between 150 and 199, count the numbers, we have 7. Between 200 249, count
Sir, we
the,
have 8.
we have 8. Then between 250 299, count the number, we have
1.
just 1. Between 300 349, just
1.
1. And between 350 to 399.
1. 1.
9.
1.
Now we have the table. Then draw and label the axes. We have here x-axis, the horizontal line, represent the visitors, and here the periods. Here between 100 visitor to the 149 visitor, between 150 to the 199 visitor, etc. And here we have the vertical line, the y-axis, represent the frequency. Represent the frequency. The third step, graph the intervals. As you see here, the first period from 100 to the 149, you have 2. So go here to this period, then we have 2. The second period here we have 7. This is the second period. 1, 2, 3,
Go to 7.
5, 6, 7. Then the third period we have 8.
8. We start.
Third period,
Until 8. We go until 8.
2,
1,
3,
3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now here
Miss,
we have
sir, then the threes we 1.
then here
One.
we have 1. Then here we
And then the
have.
last one.
So this is the meaning of the histogram. So for example, the first period, the height of the first period we have 2. The height of the second period we have 7. The height of the third period or the third bar we have 8. And here the height 1. Here the height 1. Here the height 1. So this is the meaning of the histogram. Mr. Everly gave a test to her third period math class. The table shows the result. Construct a histogram to represent the data. Shaded the bars to show the frequency of each interval. And here we have x-axis represent
Y-axis.
the scores using the periods. And here we have the horizontal line, y-axis, represent the frequency. Now look to the table. I want now between 60 and 69. So I want from all to count. How many numbers between 60 and 69?
1, Mr. 1.
2. 1, Mr. 1.
2.
Now here we have 1,
2, 65 and 68.
Yes,
and
Mr.
2.
65 and 68.
So just 2. 1, 2.
And 2.
Now between 70 and 79.
4. 5. 4. 4. No, 5.
Mister, we have 72, 76, 79, 77.
So
Yes.
here 1,
1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
4, 5, 6.
4,
5, Mister, 5.
5, Mr. 5. 5.
5. So 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4, 5.
Then between 80 and 89.
6.
9, Mister, 9, 9.
9. 9. 9.
Okay. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5.
6, 7, 8,
9.
10.
10.
10.
10, sorry, Mister.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So as you see, the height will be 10. Then the last period between 90 and 99.
11, Mister, 11.
11, Mr. 11.
Okay, check now with me. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7, 8,
9,
9, 10. 10.
11.
11, 11.
11.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the meaning of the history. This is the meaning of the history.
Yes, Mr.
Who has any question?
Very easy, Mister, very easy.
Mr. Very easy. Very easy. Nobody.
Mister, this is the homework.
No, this is just practice for this period. Okay, who can read exercise number 1, please? Hamada, can you read it?
Yes, Mr. I can read. Chris surveyed the members of his tennis team by asking the question, in how many tennis tournaments have you played? The results are shown in the table. Construct a dot plot of the data and summarize the results.
Right. I want to from all, we have this table, we have the data inside this table. I want from all to try to draw number line, then to put the dot in this number line. Start, please. You have 2 minutes.
Mr. We solved it?
Yes.
Mr. Can I my answer? Mr. My answer is there's we put 3 dots on the 0 and 3 dots on the 1. Two dots and number 2. Mr. My answer is
Okay.
Mr. Can I say my answer?
At the first, draw the number line.
Yes.
Inside the data, you have the numbers between 0 and 6. So
Yes.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
All students, put your mic on mute, please. All students, put your mic in your mute and don't speak with me, please. Okay. Just when I ask you, you can answer. Now, I want the question, I want the answer now for my question. How many zeros inside this table?
3.
4, Mr. 4.
Okay.
4.
Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write here 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, how many ones inside the table?
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So write here 1, 2, 3. Now, how many?
2.
1, 2. So write here 1, 2.
Mr.
How
On
many
3, there's
threes?
only 1.
1.
Just 1. How many 4?
1.
So 1 dot. How many 5?
No
0.
5, Mr. No 5.
Nothing. None.
No dot. How many 6?
1.
1.
So this is the dot plot. This is the meaning of the dot plot. And we have here the same idea. Who can read exercise number 2, please?
Can I read, Mr.?
Can I?
Okay, Umar.
The table shows the results of asking a group of teachers the question, how many students are in your homeroom? Construct a histogram to represent the data.
Okay, you have 2 minutes. I want from all to try to draw the dot plot. Start, please.
Mister, I have my answer.
Okay, just wait.
Mr. Me too, I have my answer.
Mr. Me too, I'm finished.
Mister, it's 20. It's 23, 24, 25, and 26.
Okay, so the first step, draw the number line. Then from the data in the table, we have the smallest value 17 and the greatest value we have 24. So we represent the numbers starting from 17 then to the 26.
Mister, can
Now,
I say?
Mister, the biggest number is 26, right?
Yes, Mr. 26.
It's 26, not 24.
yes, 26, sorry. Right, now, how many 17 inside the table?
There's
One,
only one.
one.
Only one.
Like how many 18?
There's
No
no.
dot.
No 80, no 80.
No dot. No dot.
How many 19?
Yeah,
3.
two.
Two. Two.
Two.
2.
1, 2. So 2. Right, how many 20?
Three.
Two.
Three.
Two.
3.
Three.
Two,
1,
Mister.
2, 3. How many 21?
One.
How many 22?
2.
One. Two. Two.
1, 2.
There's 23.
How many 23?
2.
3.
We have here 1,
3.
2, 3.
Three.
Right, how many 24?
1.
One.
How many 25?
No
None.
dot.
0.
No.
0. No dot. No
How
dot.
many 26?
One.
1.
1. 1.
Great. Provide a data set that can be represented by a histogram shown. In this histogram, here we have x-axis, number of books. And here we have y-axis, frequency. So as you see, here we have the period between 20 and 29. The height of the histogram here, the bar here, will be 4. Then between 30 and 39, the height, as you see here, will be 5.
Well, 5. 5.
Now between 40 and 49, the height
3.
will be 3. Between 50 and 59, the
6.
height will be 6.
And then 60 to 69 is 1.
Then the last bar will
Is
be 1.
one.
So as you see between the bars, no gaps. No gaps. So this is our lesson today. Who has any question here?
Nobody, Mr. E. Nobody.
Okay, let us to take attendance. Then remember today we have homework. Then tomorrow we have a quiz. بطي.
نعم أستاذ.
علي.
نعم أستاذ.
دان سالم. دان الكعبي. حمدان الكعبي.
نعم أستاذ. نعم أستاذ.
خالد خليل.
موجود أستاذ.
نعم مستر.
سعيد محمد. دانيال عفوا. سعيد محمد.
نعم
نعم
مستر.
مستر.
طارق.
نعم مستر.
سلطان علي. سلطان. سلطان غازي.
أستاذ اللي يقول اسمه ما طلع.
إذا ما عنده سؤال بإمكانه يغادر. عامر. عامر. عبد الله راشد. عبد الله محمد الجابري. عبد الله محمد الحمادي. عبد الله الحمادي. عبد الله مسعود. عمر الشامسي. عمر الشامسي. عمر علي. عمر علي.
نعم أستاذ.
فلاح.
نعم أستاذ.
الحمد لله على السلامة فلاح.
أستاذ أقدر أطلع؟
الله يسلمك.
اللي طلع اسمه بيطلع. محمد أحمد الحمادي. محمد أحمد الحمادي. محمد سعيد السريحي.
نعم أستاذ.
محمد حمادة.
نعم أستاذ.
مرات
السماعة هذه يعني المايك ما يشتغل فيها.
مطوع.
لازم كلنا نحس من الكمبيوتر ماله.
مطوع. منصور علي.
سلطان.
موجود أستاذ.
Who has any question? No questions? Okay, thank you. This is our video today. Thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.